Hello, good morning, everyone. We welcome you to our session of Sahaja Yoga meditation. We will just give it a couple of more minutes so that others will be joining the program. And in the meanwhile, if you can hear me, if you would like to play some flute for 5 minutes or so, it'll be great.
Good morning, everyone. Sure. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our weekly Sahaja Yoga meditation program. Vijay, are you okay?
Yes, thank you very much for the flute music, Andre. Um, So
Please take.
before we begin the program, we would like to insist that, as usual, every week we will be having two separate rooms. One room for the first time new seeker, was coming for our program for the very first time. We request you to stay in this room itself. Can anybody confirm whether whether you have come here for the first time? You can open your mic so that we can segregate the members accordingly. Is anyone here for the very first time? Okay, I believe then all the people who have come here are for the follow-up program. So I am going to create a breakout room where I will be hosting the second week follow-up program. Andre, you can play the introductory video in the first room. Yes,
Sure,
Madam Rama, second session, fine. You can play the the introduction video in the first room, and probably maybe you can join us for the meditation also. And
Sure,
if newcomers come, you can come to the first room. All right,
sure.
now I'm just going to create the breakout room. Second week for Brenda too. All right, Revati also. All right, welcome back. Very nice to see you all coming back for the program. The follow-up programs are very important too. All right, now I have created the breakout room for all the seekers. So you may click your screen and join the breakout room for the follow-up program. Thank you. All right. So let us begin the session. I just would like to pull up some meditation music in the background until we are going to have the session. So in the meanwhile, I would like to insist that, please try to practice the meditation. Try to bring it into your routine. I know it's very difficult in the beginning, but Sahaja Yoga meditation works only with practice. Theory is important, no doubt, but applying the theory into practice is more important than that. So without the practice of the meditation, you may not get the full benefit of Sahaja Yoga meditation. So that's very, very vital, very important. Yeah, Mr. Ritesh, I am taking second week and above. See, first week will be in one room. That is for the newcomers who don't know what is Sahaja Yoga. Okay. And the second room will be for people who are coming for 2 weeks and above. So in any particular week you are, second week or the 14th week, in between these two, you may sit in this room. There will be a follow-up meditation. There will be a question and answer session, and we will be sharing knowledge here. This is what we do in the breakout room. So yes, okay, no problem. We are here to guide you. Don't worry. Thank you, Mr. Ritesh. Thank you for asking questions. We like being questioned. Thank you very much. So, yeah, let's begin the meditation. All right. So let us sit very, very comfortable, very relaxed. Hope you guys can hear me very well. If you have any problems with the audio or video, please raise your hand, interrupt, stop me. Okay. So please sit very comfortable, very relaxed. comfort is more important than posture. So please sit very comfortably, either sitting on the chair or sitting on the bed. You can rest your back on the wall. You can sit on the floor if you can, however comfortable you are.
Recording in progress.
All right. We will keep both the hands palm open on our lap like this, okay? In a very, very comfortable position. Very relaxed, not stiff, not stretched out, as relaxed as possible. Zero effort. We will slowly, steadily close our eyes. So when we close our eyes, we start getting a lot of thoughts. Now, these thoughts are either coming from the past or the future. In the present moment, there are no thoughts. So the challenge is to remain in the present moment and to be aware of where we are, what we are doing right now. Remaining in the present moment can solve many problems already. Being mindful of where we are. So let us sit very comfortable, very relaxed. We will not run behind our thoughts. And we'll try to remain in the present moment as much as possible. Now we will begin the meditation by collectively raising our Kundalini and drawing a bandhan around us. Now, the people who are new or relatively new may not know this exercise. You can open your eyes and see what I'm doing, but it will be taught to you in details. We will be seeing that in details later. Okay, so we will raise the energy within our body, in our subtle system, to get into meditation. So let us raise our energy first time along the spinal cord. Take it above the Sahasrara chakra, the crown chakra. We will tie a knot and we will bring the hands down, left and right. So second time, we will again raise the energy along the spinal cord, go above the crown chakra, the Sahasrara, and we will tie 2 knots. And third time, we will again raise the Kundalini along the spinal cord, and we will tie 3 knots. And bring the hands down. Now we will draw the bandhan or the aura around our body. So left hand on our lap, and with the right hand, we will start from the left hip, go above the head, left to right, and then come back in reverse, right to left. So we'll do that 7 times because we have 7 chakras. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then one last time 7. So this is how we raise our energy and draw a bandhan around us. So once we raise the energy, we can start feeling the vibrations in our fingertips and palm. Okay, so we will keep attention on what's happening within us and try to remain in the present moment. Whatever the sensations we feel in the left hand, in the right hand fingertips and palm, above our head, maybe you may feel the chakras in your spinal cord or anywhere in the body. So whatever the sensations you feel, just try to record it and witness it. That is meditation. Today we will work on the heart chakra at the level of the chest. Okay, so with the left hand, we will keep palm open on our lap. Okay. You can open your eyes and see the video if you're not sure about what you're doing. The right hand, with the right hand, we will keep the right hand on our left heart. Okay. And then we will move the right hand a little in the front. Okay. And then we are going to rotate the right hand in a clockwise direction in front of the left heart. This is how you clean the chakra. Okay. Because the vibrations are flowing in your hands and you can use your hands to clean the chakra. This is called as giving a bandhan or purifying the chakra with your hand. Okay. So left hand on the lap, right hand, you rotate the right hand in circular clockwise motion in front of the left heart. When you are doing this, you may feel heat coming out of the left heart, or you may feel the pressure coming out of the left heart and collecting in your hand. And from time to time, you can throw it on the earth. So this is how you clean the left heart or any chakra for that matter. And while cleaning the left heart, we can also put attention on the left heart so that our energy kundalini will cleanse the left heart chakra. You can give this bandhan or do this cleansing until you feel a cool breeze coming from your left heart. That is when you know that the chakra is getting cleaned. For some people, you may not be able to feel it in the first very few sessions. It doesn't matter. It will still clean. This is how you clean your left heart. Okay, now, after cleaning the left heart, we'll pass on the vibrations into the left heart. So, left hand on your lap, right hand we'll place it on the left heart. Right hand will place it on the left heart. And passing on the vibrations, we will take a few affirmations, which are nothing but the qualities of the left heart. So here we will say, I am the pure spirit. I am the pure energy in my heart. I am not this body. I am not this mind. I am not this ego or the intellect, nor I am the diseases of the body and the mind. I am the pure energy in my heart. I am above all these problems and I can solve all my problems. I am the pure energy in my heart. I am the pure spirit. I am the pure energy in my heart. We will take this affirmation several times to reaffirm, I am the pure energy in my heart. I am the pure energy in my heart. You can even feel the vibrations getting filled into your heart if your awareness is good. Now we can slowly bring the right hand back on our lap. Now we will clean the right heart chakra. So there are three hearts in terms of energy. Physically there is only one heart, but there are three heart chakras. So now we will clean the right heart chakra. So left hand on the lap again, and with the right hand, we will place the right hand on the right heart, the right side of the chest. Bring it a few inches in front of it, and you can rotate in a clockwise direction. This is how you clean the right heart chakra. You give a bandhan around the right heart chakra. Every time you rotate, you may feel the negative imbalance or the negative energy coming out of the right heart, collecting in your hands as heat, and you can throw them on the earth from time to time. And you can repeat this exercise until you feel a cool breeze coming from your right heart. Now, after cleaning the right heart, we will place the right hand on our right heart, passing on the vibrations onto the right heart. Again, here we will take certain affirmations, which are nothing but the qualities of the right heart. Here we will say, let me be a responsible person. The right heart chakra takes care of all our responsibilities, all our duties in our life, all the duties which we have to complete, which we have to be responsible for. As a son, responsibility to father and mother. As a husband or a wife, responsibility to the family. As an employee, your responsibility to your job. As a good citizen, responsibility towards your society. All kinds of responsibility come from the right heart. So here we will say, in general, let me be a responsible person and let me complete all my duties in a perfect way. Let me improve my qualities of responsibilities. Let me complete all my duties in a responsible way. Let me be a more responsible person. Ultimately, let me be responsible towards myself and towards my meditation. Because if I meditate regularly and if I clear my chakras, I complete all my responsibility towards myself. And then I can be a better person for the society by improving myself. So let me be responsible towards myself. Okay, now we can slowly bring the right hand back on our lap. Now we are going to balance the center heart chakra. It is placed at the sternum bone, at the joint of the rib cage, the center of the chest. So with the right hand, we will give a bandhan around the center heart chakra, or a rotary motion, clockwise direction around the center heart. And we will clean our center heart chakra. So as we said earlier, we will collect the problems from the center heart in our hand, and then we will throw it out on the Mother Earth. You may feel heat or tingling or pricking on the heart chakra when you're doing this action because you're cleaning it. After you clean it, we'll keep the hand on the center heart chakra, on the sternum bone. The right hand will go on the center heart chakra, and we will take certain affirmations which are nothing but the qualities of the center heart. The quality of the center heart is self-confidence, boldness, security. So here we will say, let me improve my center heart chakra so that I will be a confident person, so that I will be a bold person. All kinds of anxiety and fear comes when the center heart chakra is attacked. All nervousness, all jittery, all anxiety, all fear, lack of self-confidence, lack of boldness, all this comes from the center heart if it is attacked. So let me clean and open my center heart so that I will be a bold and self-confident person. I will be a strong person. And another very important quality of the center heart is love and compassion. So we can also say, let me become a loving person, a compassionate person. Of course, we should be wise enough to know whom to be loving and compassionate to. We cannot be compassionate to everyone. We should know where we should show our love and compassion. So let me be a loving and compassionate person, self-confident and bold. Let me improve my heart chakra. Okay, now we will bring the right hand back on our lap. Okay. Now we balance the left, right, and center heart. Now we will put our attention on the Sahasrara chakra. The top point of the head is called the fontanelle bone area, through which the Kundalini energy pierces and comes out. So we will keep the right hand, center of the palm, on the top point of the head. Okay. We will apply little pressure and we will rotate and massage the scalp in a clockwise direction, like we did in our first session for self-realization. Okay, 7 times we will rotate. And after we rotate, we can bring both the hands, palm open on our lap. The top point on the Sahasrara chakra is the heart chakra. That is the seat of the heart, through which we get our yoga, our union, our connection with the all-pervading power, to the power all around us. Our individual Kundalini energy will connect us to the power or energy outside to give us yoga or union. So now we will sit in silent meditation on the Sahasrara chakra, where we massaged. Whatever the sensations you feel, tingling, pricking, heat, coolness, numbness, heaviness, pressure, pain, whatever the sensations you feel, just watch it, witness it, record it, and sit quietly. That is meditation. We are going to sit in meditation for a few minutes now. In this same meditative state, we will listen to a short talk given by our teacher, Shri Mataji, on the heart chakra, about the heart chakra. Okay, so when I say remaining in meditation and watching the talk, what it means is we have to remain in the present moment. We have to be attentive. If any thoughts are coming and trying to disturb our attention, we will not get disturbed, but we will focus and watch the talk. So by doing that, we can remain in meditation in the present moment. That is what it means. Okay, so let us watch this short talk given by Sri Mataji about the heart chakra. So we will learn about the heart chakra today.
I'm telling you the positive side of it. When this now with the another chakra on top, that is one, as he's told you the diseases, I'm telling you the positive side of it. When this chakra is caught up, he must have told you develop breast cancer and all that. But when it is awakened, you get all the security of the world. You are never insecure, you are never bothered, you have no fear of anything. You do not have to suggest to yourself that you should not have any fear or anything, you just become fearless. There's nothing like fear. There is no reaction to any threat or anything. Like the gentleman who came here just to beat me, and I was just looking at the drama. And the fellow was getting frightened of me, he was going backward, he would not come forward. But you don't develop any fear at all about anyone because you are standing on truth. As I told you, I am just a woman, and I spoke openly with the names of these people and told them what they are going to do and how they are going to possess you. And people came, they were frightened, they said, what are you doing? So you get rid of all your fear, but you do not dominate anyone, you love. In your love, you are secured. It's not by domination, but the security that you are love, you are compassion, and the power of love is the highest of all, that you stand in complete peace and bliss. This happens to you when the central thing comes up. There are many other things happen. You can become a poet. I mean, so many things happen with this because you become such a compassion. Such a compassion. And when this compassion starts working, you are given all the help that is needed. The first center that I did and the second and third are very important. But these higher centers are playing a very vital role in our being. The one which is the heart center is looking after the security. When a person sees something horrible, this center starts pulsating fast. Till the age of 12 years, the sternum bone, which is placed in the ribs here, as you know, creates antibodies to fight any invasion within, whether mental, emotional, or physical. These antibodies get distributed till the age of 12 years throughout your body. And when this sternum gets the message, it starts shaking and it conveys, communicates through no nerves or arteries or veins, any connection known so far to these antibodies that they should all fight. They fight the disease, they also find your own mistakes. That's why this is a very important center within us. If a lady is an insecure woman, if she feels insecure, then this center is always in a pulsating mode. And that's how it makes all the antibodies very tired, because they're all the time in a state of emergency. Also, these cults have used this method of putting people onto emergency. Give them exercises by the jump, 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 or something like that. Now you can ask any doctor this kind of jumping without any support can create impotency in a personality. Now this is very physically used method by these people to make them nervous by making the center go very fast. Now, when these antibodies are tired, they become absolutely numbed down and they cannot find any strength to fight any aggression. Now, in everyday life also, if some lady, as I told you, is nervous and she has problem and she's always afraid, then what happens that this system start exerting itself too much, ultimately it gets sick and she can develop a disease called the breast cancer. This breast cancer is very common nowadays among women in the West, because the motherhood of the lady is challenged. And when the lady finds that her motherhood is challenged, then she starts feeling very nervous. This center goes into overactivity, and then she developed this cancer of the breast, troubles of the breast, all kinds of such troubles, because the antibodies have become now very weak. On the left-hand side of this center is the center, what we call as the left heart center. But beyond that is residing the spirit in your heart, in the organ, separated from everyone. And the Kundalini expressed within you. So we have got within us that power. So this Kundalini has to rise to give you realization. Now how it can happen in a person is a problem. It used to happen. What knowledge I am telling you is not the knowledge of today. It's the knowledge of very, very ancient times. Nobody has said so far from those ancient writers that Kundalini gives you any problems or she makes you dance, jump and all that is all modern nonsense. Traditionally, nobody has said so. Now, first of all, we must understand what is attention. So when we become realized, we have to know through our awareness, we have to become collectively conscious. And this is a very important point which we must remember. It's not very difficult to understand that you have to become something more. Only by wearing some dress or putting something in your neck, what do you become? Some people tell me, we lead a very good life, mother, so it should be all right. But good life is according to your concept. For what? Everybody will ask for what? What is the need to have such a life? One should ask oneself, why to lead such a life which is so conditioned? The answer is, you have to have balance to ascend. If you do not ascend, what's the use of building up this balance within you? The purpose is to ascend. If you cannot transcend, then this is just a binding your mental projection that you should lead this kind of a life and that kind of a life. It's just your mental process. But when the spirit ascends, they get enlightenment. You just don't do things which are wrong. Just don't do it. You just don't like it. As we have told you that there are people who give up their drugs and things overnight is a fact. Now we have on the right hand side of this is another part of the center which we call as right heart. This center is the father's center and the left heart is the mother's center. So if your fatherhood is challenged in any way, or also husband-wives, we can say that. If a husband is not loyal to his wife and is playing tricks with her, he gets this into trouble. But physically, he feels it very much because he gets asthma from it. Asthma one develops. But this is more a center of the father. If the fatherhood of the person is not all right, for example, if a girl has lost her father and she has never seen him, she might develop asthma. If the grandfather had the asthma, the grandchild might develop the asthma. It comes from the father's side. Anybody who has asthma problem should know that there's something wrong in the fatherhood side. Maybe the father is sick and you are worried. Maybe you are a good father, but the son is not all right, so you are suffering. Anything like that, you see, could be responsible for this asthma. Is awakened, you can be all right and you can get rid of your asthma quite all right. On the left hand side,
If you had opened your eyes to see the video, you may now close your eyes. We will just continue the meditation for a few more minutes. And now we can slowly, steadily relax and we can gently open our eyes. Whatever the sensations you felt during the meditation, just record it. Okay. No need to analyze too much, because in the beginning stages, we are not very sure about what is happening to us. So no need to analyze, but as you grow and progress in your meditation, you will come to know what are the problems in you what are the positives in you, what are the negatives in you, and you will be able to correct it. For now, do not analyze too much. Okay. So we will finish the meditation again by collectively raising our Kundalini and putting ourselves in Bandhan. And of course, if you do not know the action, no need to do it. I will do it. And those who know can do it along with me. We'll raise the energy above the head. We will tie a knot. Bring the hands down. Second time, again, we will raise the energy along the spinal cord. Above the head, we will tie 2 knots. Third time, again, we'll raise the energy along the spinal cord. And third time, we will tie 3 knots above the head. These are not just physical actions. You can feel the vibrations coming when you're doing these actions. You can feel the cool breeze actually coming out of your head. And you have to cover yourself with these vibrations. Okay, draw the bandhan around the body. Second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time, and one last, 7th time. So I hope you had a good meditation, and so did I. So the last part of the session, we are going to keep it for interactive question answer or sharing your experience, how you felt during the meditation. Thank you, Madam Revati. Thank you. So let us keep the last part of the session interactive. So you can ask questions about what you felt today, or the way you're practicing the meditation at home, okay, or the way you're watching the videos at home. If you have any doubts, you can ask, or if you felt something in the meditation, you can ask. We are ready to answer your questions. You can open your mics and interact with us. Please open your mics. We would request you to open your mics. Let us have the last part of the session a little interactive. If you do not, if you're not able to talk on the mic, you can even type your questions there. I can see Madam Revati has asked a question. Where do we feel the sensation? This is the question she has asked. Okay. See, these chakras are represented in our fingertips and palm. Okay. The chakras are placed in the spinal cord at certain heights. There are 7 chakras, and the nerves coming from the spinal cord have nerve endings in fingertips and palm. Okay. So you will feel the sensations in your fingertips and palm, or you will feel the sensations on the top of your head, which is the Sahasrara chakra. Okay. And the sensations, what you may feel is literally what you should be feeling is a soothing, cool wind coming out of your hands and also on the top of your head. That indicates that we are in a good balance. Now, in the beginning, we may not be able to feel the cool sensation very easily. I did not feel it for a couple of weeks or months until I kept the practice going. But you may also feel some tingling, pricking, heat, numbness or heaviness. This all indicates that the chakras are clearing, you know. So this is the sensations. So yes, felt tinglings. Where did you feel the tinglings exactly, ma'am? Any particular fingertip? Because every fingertip is a particular chakra. So if you felt a particular fingertip, that means the Kundalini energy was working on that particular chakra today during the meditation. And every day you will feel different sensations, because every day the energy will be working on different problems depending on that particular day. For example, you are very emotional on that day, then your left channel will be very weak. So the Kundalini will be working on the left channel. You will feel more on the left hand. Maybe that particular day you are very dynamic, very hardworking, you are running around, so your right channel will be weak. Then the Kundalini will work on the right channel. You will feel more on the right hand. You know, it depends on your day-to-day state of mind, state of your body. So it keeps changing every day. But there are certain deep-rooted problems we might have, okay, that will take little time to show up. And when that shows up, that's the time the Kundalini will really start clearing our chakras from inside. And we will start reaping the benefits of this meditation. What if we feel in the palm? Okay, palm, the center of the palm is actually chakra number 7, Sahasrara. This is Muladhara, thumb is Swadhisthana, middle finger is Nabi, small finger is heart chakra, Forefinger is Vishuddhi chakra. Ring finger is Agya chakra. 6 chakras are there. And the palm is the 7th chakra. So if you feel sensations in the palm, that means the Kundalini was trying to pierce through your head and come out. Okay. First, in the beginning, you feel sensations in the hands or on the head. When your meditation deepens, you will feel the chakras in your spinal cord. You will feel the opening of the chakras also in the spinal cord. You will feel cool breeze coming from your spinal cord. So your awareness will improve. This is just for the beginning. We see that what we feel in our fingertips and palm. This is something very, very basic. It happens in the beginning. So center of the palm is very good. That means it was trying to work on the Sahasrara chakra, and Sahaja Yoga actually starts working from the Sahasrara chakra. Because the Kundalini energy has pierced your Sahasrara, that is why we are able to feel all these sensations. Otherwise, we cannot feel the sensations. Okay. So feeling the palm is a very good sign. It shows that the Kundalini energy was working in your brain, in your Sahasrara chakra. It is trying to open out the Sahasrara chakra and come out fully. The Sahasrara, the brain has 1,000 nerves inside, which is denoted as 1,000 petals of the Sahasrara chakra. Sahasrar in Sanskrit means 1,000. Okay. So this chakra has 1,000 petals. So it opens and the Kundalini energy comes out in a better way as we meditate, as we progress. So that's a very good suggestion. Thank you for feeding. Should we do this every day? Yes, of course, we have to do it every day. In the beginning, it's a little difficult for us to bring a routine into our life, a new routine into our life. But if you ask me, my own experiences, once I started doing the meditation, I had a lot of health issues from beginning. So once I started doing the meditation, I could really see the benefits of the meditation in my day-to-day life. So if I missed the meditation for a couple of days, I could feel that the energy is going down again. It's like you're charging your mobile every day. So like that, you have to charge your meditation every day. So once you sit in meditation every day, this Kundalini energy will keep cleaning your chakras every day. It's a daily process. It's a lifelong process. We are going to cleanse our chakras every day and become better and better and better. Okay. So we need not sit for hours together for meditation. If you can sit for 10 minutes or 15 minutes every day, it's more than enough, because now your Kundalini energy is awakened. And even if you sit for 10 minutes, the meditation is going to be very, very powerful. Okay, so that's the thing. So you have to practice every day, if you ask me, but I'm not going to force you. That is something you have to decide for yourself. I practice every day and I feel the benefits of the meditation every day. And with regular practice, it will improve the meditation. Hope that answers your question. Thank you very much for
So in our regular practice, do we need to do these actions, the awakening the Kundalini and noting it? And
okay, now this is your which week, sir? Are you coming for the 3rd week or the 4th week? Which week are you in? This is your 2nd week. Okay. We teach the raising of the Kundalini and this action on the 3rd week.
Okay.
Okay. We will send you the video for the 3rd week. Now, today I'm going to send you the video for the 2nd week. Okay. So when you get the video for the 3rd week, we will be teaching you there how to raise your Kundalini. Okay. This video is there. So we will take it step by step. Don't worry.
And one more thing, the affirmations, what you have shared, it's possible to share in the group or anything, because I have not noted down that.
Okay, see, this affirmations also, I will tell you, this is just, we are guiding the meditation for you. Okay. Since I've been practicing for a long time, I remember the affirmations, so I can do it easily. Okay. So you need not do the affirmations when you are practicing alone at home. At home, you just have to open your hands, palm open on your lap, close your eyes, and see what sensations you're feeling in your fingertips and palm and top of the head. That is all you need to do. You don't need to do any actions. You don't need to take any affirmations. You don't need to remember anything and memorize anything, nothing. In the same way, the body has to be very comfortable. The same way, the mind also has to be very free and comfortable. Don't stress yourself at all. Just sit for meditation. All these affirmations you will be learning as you come to our classes on a regular basis. Okay. So now you don't need to say any affirmation. Don't worry.
Okay, so thank you. And finally, only one question.
Please.
What is the reason behind the open form, or why not in Chinmutra or any?
Okay. So in many meditations which I have seen before, okay, they hold mudras. Okay, like these or certain mudras to improve your breath or to improve your
why
health.
I'm asking this question, when we discuss about the twinkling in the fingers, If I join my ring finger and thumb finger, I can feel the tingling there. But
Mm.
if I open, I don't feel any tingling. That's the reason I'm asking this.
Okay. See, in Sahaja Yoga, actually, there is no need for mudras. Okay. Mudras are good. I'm not saying mudras are not good or you should not do it. Why we keep the hands open, the palm open is we can feel the vibrations better if the fingers are loose and open. Okay. So if I keep my hands open, I can feel the vibrations in my fingertips and palm very clearly, and you will be able to decode it. Okay. In the beginning, it is little difficult to feel the cool breeze. It's not very easy. Okay, it takes little time because everybody who's coming to the meditation will have combination and permutations and combinations of problems inside us. Okay, not everybody is the same. So for some people, it takes little time. Some people feel it very soon. But the goal is we have to start feeling the cool breeze in our fingertips and palm. So that is the reason in Sahaja Yoga, we do not hold any mudras or we do not stress any fingers. We keep the palm open. When we keep the palm open, I can feel the vibrations better. That is the reason behind keeping the palms open in Sahaja Yoga, to receive the vibrations from all around us and to feel the vibrations, first of all. This is why we do not hold mudras.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir. Most welcome. So any other questions? Thank you for the wonderful questions by Madam Revati and Mr. Tyagarajan. Very sensible questions. Any others would like to ask any question or share your experience? Okay, if you do not have any questions at the moment, you can always message me on WhatsApp or call me on WhatsApp. I'm going to put my mobile number there in the chat box for you. You can save my number. You can communicate with me anytime. And I would also request you to post your mobile numbers and the week which you are coming for today. Like if you're coming for the second week, say second week or third week or fourth week, so that I will send you the lesson for that week by WhatsApp. So it is very important that you watch those lessons at home. We have 15 weeks of sessions. So every week you come here, you will learn something new in the video and you will practice it at home. Okay. It is because we cannot teach all the 15 weeks to everybody in one session. We have split it into 15 sessions and we cannot teach everything to everybody at the same time. That is why we are giving you sort of a homework. So I would request you to post your mobile number and the week which you are coming in. Like Madam Revati has posted her number and second week. So I will be sending the second week video to her. And in the same way, I request all others to post your mobile number and which week you're coming in. So I will be sending you the lessons by WhatsApp in your mobile. Thank you, Mr. Tyagarajan. Thank you very much. If you have posted your mobile numbers and if you do not have any questions for today, yes, thank you, Brenda, or second week, Ritesh, ninth week. All right, I will be sending you the session for the ninth week. Please watch those sessions. They're very, very important. They're very informative. We are taking step by step from the basics from week 1 to week 15. If you watch the videos and if you practice it, you would have learned all the basics thoroughly. It's going to help you a lot. Yes, please, Rema, you opened your mic. Do you have any question, ma'am? Hello, ma'am. Can you hear me? Okay, second week for Madam Rema. Thank you. So if you have posted your mobile numbers and if you do not have any questions for now, you may slowly leave the program. We are done for this week. Please keep up the practice every day and then please join us in the coming 15 sessions so that you will learn the basics of the meditation and you're going to enjoy this. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Please post your mobiles and the number of week you're coming in today. Thank you, madam. Much appreciated. Thank you, Rema.
has to be a presentation program. Yeah, as you can see, we have 2 separate rooms. So if you come in the follow-up session, you will go to a program which is discussing more in depth about, let's say, chakras, problems, and how to solve these issues. If you have no questions and if you have shared your email or contact number and you wish to receive materials, then hope to see you in the coming sessions. We're going to end our program in maybe 2-3 minutes. Vijay, if you want to add
Andre?
something, please.
Yeah, Andre,
Yes,
can you hear me?
please.
Yeah, I've just joined this is the second day, but I am actually really trying to do some of this meditation because I'm a cancer survivor, and I think I was very hyperactive and stressed over the past years. So I'm giving myself some time and trying to, concentrate on my own happiness and my self-preservation. So I'm hoping to gain something out of this.
Definitely, yeah. Please register with us. Yeah, pass or send a direct message to me or to my colleague Vijay with your
Okay.
contacts, and we can send you specific materials. Maybe if you're interested, maybe more medical related materials. There are a lot of medical researches done on the effects of the Sahaja Yoga meditation on the health. Shimataji herself is a doctor, and she talks a lot about the appearance, how cancer, which is considered a psychosomatic disease, settles inside us, what are the root cause of it, and she also talks about how we can improve our situation. Yeah, so
Okay.
I have met many people who have had health problems, and they have practiced Sahaja Yoga successfully, and they have managed to improve their situation just by practicing the meditation. So
Okay.
if you click on the chat box and you share your contact, either email or telephone, with me or my colleague Vijay, we will be able to pass on maybe more specific materials about this.
Okay. I did send my WhatsApp number, so is that okay?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. If you have any other questions, Mr. Ranjit is saying, is it okay to energize other energy centers? All the 7 chakras will automatically be taken care of if we establish a regular practice of meditation. So if we establish a regular practice of meditation, the energy inside us will become will come into an active state and will work all around the system, the subtle system. But of course, when we ourselves put attention on a specific center that we feel we have problems, then our attention becomes a vehicle for these vibrations, for this energy, and more energy is conducted towards that particular center. Hence, sometimes you will see in the meditation that we do that we give energy, or we energize, as we have said, specific centers, yeah, targeting specific problems. But in general, the meditation, the Sahaja Yoga meditation, aims to work on all the 7 chakras. I hope that answers your question, Mr. Raj. Vijay, if you want to add something, please add.
Yeah, thank you, Andre. I hope everybody had a good session. Thank you, Lana, for sharing your experience. Good to know that you're fighting it out. If you can, post your mobile numbers, the WhatsApp numbers, as explained before, we will be sending you the lessons. This is just the first self-realization lesson, the first session. So it's too much to talk about in the coming sessions. We will be teaching you step by step in the next 15 weeks for the follow-up. So we would request you to watch the videos at home, practice the same, and then follow up on the weekly classes so that you will learn and you will benefit out of the meditation. So once again, I would insist, and we would give a little more time for everyone to put your WhatsApp number in the chat box. And then once you have done that, you may slowly leave the program. We are done for the day, and hope to see you in the follow-up sessions also. Thank you very much. Yes, I can see the number for Ranjit, but not Lana. Okay, Andre, if you have the number, you can pass it on later. All right. So thank you very much for joining, everyone. See you in the coming weeks. Bye-bye. Take care.